Hello and welcome to Only in Sedona Yoga for our 20-minute Vinyasa flow. This intermediate flow unites your breath and body movement, elevates your heart rate, and works your strength and flexibility all in a short period of time. If you're liking this video series, please join our Only in Sedona family by hitting subscribe and give this video a like so that it can get recommended to more people. With no further ado, let's begin our stretch. All right, yogi, please come to the front of your mat. Feet are hips distance apart. Your knees are soft. Slight tilt in the pelvis. Roll your shoulders back. Invisible string lifting you tall. Turn your awareness inward as you bring your palms to heart center. Begin to generate a feeling of gratitude for your practice, of positivity in your heart. As we recite our affirmation, I have the power to make a positive difference in my mental and physical health. And with that, inhale up as your palms touch. Exhale. Surrender to your first forward fold of the day, and let's take a breath or two here since it's our first one. So let's cross the arms and let's just tick-tock it out like a giant grandfather clock. We will cut this part out of our later flows, but let's give that lower back a little love, helping it warm up here just a bit. And then bring those hands to the earth. Soften your knees. Roll it all the way up to the top. Inhale, palms touch. And let's begin our flow. Inhale as you bend down, brush the mat with your hands. Come into Utkatasana chair pose and take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Your next inhale reaches you up, crescent moon. Exhale as you surrender to your forward fold. Inhale as you come into a flat spine. Exhale, palms come down. I'll show you a step first and then we'll hop to your plank, top of a push-up. You can bring your knees down to chaturanga or just chaturanga down. Feel that strength. Hover here, yogi. And then lift up into your up dog. And let's stay for a breath or two here, this time only. Looking over both shoulders. Easing into our flow. And then calming center with an inhale. Exhaling, tucking the toes, coming into your first down dog. And again, because it's the first one, we'll deepen here. So lift on your toes, bend your knees, stick your fanny a little taller, and then give me 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale with sound, Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale that right leg up to a down dog split. Exhale, pull it through. Pivot your back foot. Cartwheel yourself up to a warrior 2. Take a breath. Your next inhale lifts you to center. You won't see me for a second. Exhale takes it forward to a wide leg forward fold. If you can bring your elbows to the earth, that's great. If not, palms just come down as you take a breath. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale where you are. Inhale, peace sign on your right. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, peace sign on the left. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, walk it back around to a low lunge. Exhale where you are. And then inhale yourself up to a nice crescent and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, your palms come together. Exhale, rotate around. Bring that elbow against the knee. Brush away a fly. Take a breath. Inhale your hands back to the mat. Exhale yourself up. Come into a pyramid pose. Take a breath. Inhale as you step it back. Coming back to that plank. Exhaling as you push up to downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up to a down dog split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, come up to a warrior two on this side. Take a breath. Inhale up to peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Come into an extended triangle. Take a breath. Inhale, bend the front leg as you come up. Exhale, helicopter around. Come into a revolved triangle. You can hold right here on the leg or take it all the way down. Take a breath. Bend your knee to come out of this one. Inhale it back to your warrior two. Exhale, take it down to your low lunge. Inhale where you are. Exhale, step that right foot up to meet the left. Exhaling, surrender, forward fold. Inhaling as you peel it up, one vertebrae at a time. Looking up as palms touch. Exhaling to heart center. Let's get that whole flow on your left. Inhale as you bend the knees, brush your mat. Exhaling to Utkatasana. Stay in chair pose for a breath. Inhale up, crescent moon. Exhale, surrender, forward fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back. Through your chaturanga, feel your strength. Pushing up to that gorgeous up dog. Right away, tucking those toes. Lifting up and back to your down dog for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale that left leg up to a down dog split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, cartwheel up to a warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale Inhale up front and center. Exhale to your wide leg forward fold. Take a breath. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale where you are. Inhale, peace sign on the right. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, peace sign on the left. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, walk it back to your low lunge. Exhale where you are. Inhale, take it up to a crescent. Exhale here, stay for a breath. Inhale where you are. Palms touch. Elbows come together. Twist into that lunge. Take a breath. Inhale your hands down to the mat. Exhale, press it up and back into your pyramid pose. Take a breath. Inhale as you come back into a plank. Exhale as you press back to downward dog. Inhale as you lift your left or right leg up for a down split. Exhale as you pull it through. Inhale as you cartwheel up to a warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, come into extended triangle. Take a breath. Bend your knee to come up out of this with an inhale. Helicopter around. Exhale it down to that twisted triangle. Take a breath. Bend your knee. Lift it back up to that warrior two. Take a breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling down to your low lunge. Inhale where you are. Exhale, step it forward, flat spine. Surrender, forward fold. Rolling it up with an inhale. Looking as your palms touch. Exhale to heart center. We're going to get that whole flow through once more on either side. So as you inhale, dip down. Fingertips brush the mat. Come into your chair. Take a breath. Inhale up, middle crescent, before exhaling forward fold. Inhaling flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back through your chaturanga. Inhaling as you come into up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, your right leg comes down, split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, cartwheel yourself to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale yourself to center. Exhale to a wide leg forward fold. Take a breath. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale where you are. Inhale, right side peace sign. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left side peace sign. Exhale, float it down. Inhale your way around to that low lunge. Exhale where you are. Inhale up to a crescent lunge. Take a breath. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, rotate in. Take a breath. Inhale your hands down to the mat. Exhale to your pyramid. Take a breath. Inhale as you step back, come to plank. Exhale to a down dog. Inhale, left leg down, split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, come up to your warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, come into extended triangle. Take a breath. Bend your knee as you come up. Helicopter around. Revolve triangle. Remember, you can come right here. You don't have to go all the way down. Take a breath. Bend that knee. Come back to your warrior two. Inhale where you are. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale where you are. Exhale, step it forward. Surrender, forward fold. Rolling it up. Ooey gooey. Lifting up, palms touch. Exhaling to heart center. Last time on your left. Inhale. Look up, palms touch. Exhale. Surrender, forward fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, step or hop it back through your chaturanga. Inhaling to your gorgeous up dog. Exhaling to your down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg down dog split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, cartwheel up to warrior two. Take a breath. Inhale up to center. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Take a breath. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale where you are. Inhale, right side peace sign. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left side peace sign. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, walk it around. Exhale where you are. Inhale to your crescent lunge. Take a breath. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, revolve. Resting that elbow against the thigh. Look up. Take a breath. Take those hands down to your mat. Exhale to your pyramid. Stay here for a breath. Inhale your way back to plank. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, your right leg comes up, down, split. Exhale, pull it through. Inhale, warrior two. Stay here, take a breath. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Take a breath. Bend your knees, you come out. Helicopter. Exhaling to a revolve triangle. Take a breath. Bend that front knee. Inhale up to warrior two. Take your hands to the ground with an exhale. Inhale where you are. Exhale, bring that back to meet the front. Surrendering forward fold. Rolling yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Looking up as those palms touch. Coming to heart center. Hopefully you feel strong, flexible, and your heart feels great. Thank you for sharing this time with Only in Sedona Yoga. Please like and subscribe, and namaste.